Hi, Josie. Hi. I'm trying to figure out how to see this on my laptop. I see it. I see it. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to see. Okay. Hey, Rebecca. How are you guys doing? Let's see. You guys, I'm so nervous. I'm like beyond nervous. I'm like trying to breathe. You guys, I'm trying to breathe. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say, you guys, but I do have Natalia here with me. She's just sleeping, taking a nap, chilling out. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you for all of your encouragement. I was so nervous. I was like, what did I commit to? Maybe I shouldn't have done it. Hi, Lisa. I have my laptop pulled up so that I can see the comments and I still keep looking at my phone. How are you guys doing today? Oh, thank you, Josie. Thank you. Hi, Sandy. I keep looking at my phone, you guys, so I don't think that my laptop's going to help me very much. What are you guys up to? What is everybody doing on this beautiful Sunday? I'm just here with Natalia. Look at this beautiful little girl, you guys. She has bad head because I was holding her, but she's so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I know, but it is very nerve-wracking not being able to edit myself. So it's very nerve-wracking. Oh no, Sandy, I hope you feel better soon. Lisa's chilling with her babies, listening to some music. Yeah, it's super quiet in my house right now. My husband took the kids to the park. Oh, I love you guys too, Stephanie. Thank you. So my house is super quiet. It's kind of creepy. I'm not used to my house being quiet. What kind of music do you listen to, Lisa? I like a little bit of everything. I like some country. I like some R&B. I like jazz. I like a little bit of everything. Oh, your Tia is beautiful, Stephanie. Your Tia is beautiful. My Tia's asleep somewhere. Oh, she's over there on the changing table. Hi, Jessica. How are you? To Luther. Ooh, nice. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I know. I feel like I'm so behind on showing everybody my babies. Like, I feel like some of them you guys haven't seen in so long, but hopefully, now that things are settling down, I'll be able to share my babies a lot more with you guys. I'm doing good, Jessica. I'm doing good. Nervous, nervous. You guys, I was so nervous I almost threw up. This one is, yes, this is the Evan kit by Sabian at something. I don't want to say the name wrong, but yeah. This is her. This is Natalia. Online dancing? Like, how do you do online dancing? Lisa, how do you do that? Yes, yes, Stephanie. Outcourage. Athenrich. Athenrich. Athen. But yes, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. She done lost her little booty. She did have two of them on. I found it. I found it. Thank you. I love her too. She's absolutely beautiful. Oh, line dancing. Okay, okay. I see. You know, line dancing and Mexican dancing are very similar. Like back in my day, you guys, I used to get down to some Selena and all kinds of other Latin bands. I used to go to concerts all the time back in my day, back in my day. Do you know how to do that dance that everybody's doing on TikTok and stuff? The Beyonce song, that new Beyonce song that everybody's doing. You know how to do that, Lisa? Hey, I always feel like I'm gonna say it wrong. Dallas, Bundle of Love, Reborn Nursery. Hey, Zumba. I tried Zumba a couple times. I almost died. My cardio is the worst. Which is crazy, you guys, because my husband, he is a personal trainer. Like he went to school to be a personal trainer aside from his job. So my husband is like this health freak. And you guys, yeah, girl, that's bad cardio. Stephanie has a new baby coming tomorrow. Congratulations. Really, the Greer. I just traded my Greer. I can't wait to see him. Hey, Cena. Oh, I know you know how to do the dance, Cena. I'm gonna need a video to show, as far as proof goes. But I'm pretty sure you know how to get it down, girl. Cena, you know how to do it. You know you've been practicing. Oh, thank you. I've been putting my nursery together. You guys, I did this heart, this butterfly heart, but at first I tried to do an S, right, for Southern Reborns. And everybody I showed it to was like, what's the S for? And I'm like, you know what? I give up. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So I changed it and then I just had them all over the place. And I'm like, no, these butterflies were meant to be in a pattern. So I made a heart out of them. Oh, you learned how to do that at your line dancing class, Lisa? That's awesome. Oh, I like the name, Stephanie. Oh, you're getting a new baby. Della's. Am I saying it right? Della? Della? Even at the Christmas thing that we did, I was always afraid I was going to say your nursery name wrong. Thank you, Jessica. Oh, yeah, guys. So during this live, I have two things I'd like to do. One of them is to do the hidden giveaway winner of the Bucky's Cup. I'd like to do that. And you guys, I have a new baby that you haven't seen that I'd like to show you guys. So we're going to do that too. Thank you, Cena. So I'm really bad about reading these comments out loud, you guys, but I'm pretty sure that you can all see the comments the way that I can see them. So if I skip over reading them all, I am very sorry. um, oh, okay, okay, cool. I'm saying it right. I'm saying it right. Della's. Okay. And Cena says, hi, Stephanie. Yes, you guys, I have quite a few new babies that I haven't been able to do blanket reveals on and stuff like that. So I thought that one of them I would show you guys today on the live because it would be fun. So I was like, yeah, let's do that. Yes, the comments move very fast, very fast. And I tried to set up my laptop where I could see it like right underneath my phone. I tried it all kinds of ways. Last night I was figuring out how I wanted it to look and where I wanted things to be placed. And yes, a new baby, a new baby. I have quite a few, you guys. I'm so behind. But things are settling down here, and I've been able to work in my nursery the last couple of days. So I was really excited about that. I was really excited about my butterfly wall. So that's cool. So hopefully I'll be able to show you guys, make a lot more videos and do some more lives because I have my own space and I'm excited about it. Um, it's like Bella instead, but with a D. Della. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, all right. I have so many ideas for lives, you guys, that if I can get comfortable with doing some lives, I think we're gonna have a ball. I'm trying to get comfortable with it. Like I said, it's very nerve-wracking not to be able to edit my mistakes out. So when I make a mistake when I'm pronouncing things, you guys are probably gonna get a kick out of it because, your girl here has a little bit of a accent when it comes to certain words. And I won't be able to edit those out. You guys are just gonna have to hear them. Oops, no, don't do that. Oh, did I miss your short, Cena? You did a short with Serenity? You guys, I'm so behind on videos too. It's crazy. Hi, Trudy. How are you, love? You guys, okay, so let me go ahead and do the Bucks Cup giveaway winner because I'm so excited about showing you guys the new baby. Yeah, I think Della said that I love being a part of lives. Lives are fun, you guys. I join as many lives as possible when I see somebody that I know is doing a live. I will join because they are fun, you guys. They really are. Girl, I'll be fumbling over my words. My husband laughs at me all the time and he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Nothing, forget it." Because I can't say half the things that run through my mind. I can't say them properly. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Amanda says she loves the butterflies. Thank you. You should go live one day, Della. That'd be fun. I'd join. I'd join with some notice. I need notice on you guys' lives so that I can make sure I'm there. Because sometimes I can't catch the random ones, but if I know that you're going live on a certain day, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Cena, you are not shy. You are not shy. You do great when you go live. All right, okay, you guys, let's see. Jessica, you should so do it. I think that your live would be fun too. You should definitely go live. You guys, I'm going to try and go live a lot more because this is kind of fun once the nervous feeling goes away. So let's go ahead and do this Buck Cup giveaway. And you guys, I had a hidden giveaway in one of my videos. And everybody who stayed to the end knew that they had to write Buck in their comment. And we had 15 people who commented Buck somewhere in their sentence. And you guys, I got a kick out of the comments. So me and my husband laughed. I was like, I love these subscribers. They're so funny. So I got a kick out of the comments, you guys. And so we are going to pick one winner for this Buck Cups that I got at the Buc-ee's gas station. And if you've never been to a Buc-ee's, it's like a gas station mall, you guys. It is awesome. But my anxiety is too high for all that, you guys. With my kids, I was like freaking out because there was so many people and it was hard to keep my littles like together because they get excited and they're like, oh, there's toys, there's candy, there's food. And I'm like, no, everybody stay right here. I had to leave and take my kids outside. I told my husband, I can't do this. I can't. I was like, here, buy this, this, and this. And I'm going to wait outside because my kids, you guys, you cannot be too careful when it comes to your kids. Safety first, everyone. Safety first. Cena. I don't think that you would be shy at all. But I say that, and then you meet me in person, I'd be like super quiet and timid. No, I'm not. I'm really the same way that I am. What you see is what you're gonna get in person, you guys. Spring put out a new video today too. I missed that too. You guys, I'm telling you, I've been so behind on everybody's videos. Yes, Cena. Buck if you knock. It was, your comment was hilarious, girl. I swear you and my husband think alike. Yes, I had never been to a Buc-ee's either, and on our journey here to New Orleans, we stopped at one. I think it's in Alabama, and I picked up a few things to do as giveaways, and this book cup is one of the things which I am going to give away. And you guys, like, I don't know if Josie is still on the live, but I had picked up a few things for Josie, and my husband put it in this cup. I'm fixing to, okay, that's the instructions for the butt cup. So I'm gonna put the butt cup down real quick and show you guys what I got for Josie at the Buc-ee's. I got her a Bigfoot sticker. Josie, look at what I got you. Okay, so I like Bigfoot, you guys. Not that I don't know. It's very intriguing to me that there is a huge humanoid being roaming around the world, and there's all these stories about it. So it's very intriguing to me. I watch a lot of documentaries, a lot of shows, and I know that Josie likes Bigfoot too. It's something that her and her husband do, and they find cute too. And so when I went to Buc-ee's and I saw this, I was like, I have to get that for Josie. So I got you this sticker, and I'm pretty sure you can put it on like one of these tumblers or whatever. It's one of those stickers that you can put on anything. So yeah, I got you this sticker, Josie. All right, so okay, I have a number generator pulled up. We had 15 people. I have entered the minimum one, the max 15. Let's generate this number. And it picked one. So the number one is Let's Play Dolls and Piano. So Let's Play Dolls and Piano. You are the winner of the Bucks Cup. I can't believe it drew one. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, it drew one. And Let's Play Dolls and Pianos is the winner. So let me go back to my comments over here so that I can see. That's cool, Josie. You know what's funny is I sit in bed at night sometimes and I'll hold a baby and I will listen to podcasts on Bigfoot. And you guys, let me tell you, okay, there has to be something to this Bigfoot phenomenon. So when we lived in Georgia, my husband, and we had a lot of land, and my husband and my son went hunting. And it was super early in the morning, you guys. And prior to them going out hunting, it had rained a lot. So it was really swampy back there. And in South Georgia, there's a lot of swampland. And after you reach a certain point in our woods, it was really swampy. So my husband and my son are out there in two different tree stands, and they are hearing these noises, right? and they're like texting each other like, "Hey, did you hear that? Did you hear that?" And they're like, "Yeah." So they hear something like if it jumped out of a tree and hit the ground, right? Boom, like it was a heavy. It had to be something very heavy. And then they heard it walk through the water. And my husband said that it had to be on two legs. The way that it sounded was like it was a human walking through the water. And then they hear it, whatever it caught something, and they could hear it killing whatever it was. And the animal, whatever it was that it killed, was screaming and all that stuff. And then it went quiet, and then they heard it walk away. And he was like, it had to be a Bigfoot. And I'm like, how do you know it wasn't like a cat or, like a bobcat or something? And he's like, no, it had the distinct sound of slushing through the water with two legs. The way that we walked out there on two legs and could hear the water as we walked out there, that's the same sound. He's like, an animal would have made a different sound. We heard deer, we heard pigs, because we had a lot of wild pigs out there. He's like, but something jumped out of a tree and hit the ground hard and then walked, like they could hear it. How crazy is that? So I don't know. There has to be something of these Bigfoots, you guys. You guys, I have stories for days of the crazy things that happened in those woods when we would go hunting. Because I went hunting with my husband a few times back there. And you guys, no joke, some crazy things. Even our trail, we caught a bunch of stuff on our trail cameras. Yeah, we caught a bunch of stuff. And you want to hear something crazy? So before we moved here, maybe a month or two before we moved, my daughter-in-law is a firefighter and my son is a police officer. Well, she told us about a story of somewhere near where we lived where supposedly people had been calling in about a dog man encounter. You guys, do you know what that is? The dog man, it's kind of like a werewolf, I would say, comparison wise out there. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah. She's like, it was get crazy. And then, yeah, you could find the articles on it. I was like, madness, you guys. Yeah, I have stories I could tell you guys about them woods back there and about the house that we lived in and all the crazy stuff that has happened. Heather, hi Heather. Have you really? I would love to hear those. Email me. I would love to hear those. Heather says that she's had Dogman, Wendigo, and Skinwalker encounters. And you guys, so not just that, but like my dad recently came up here, him and his wife came from Southwest Florida. They were on their way to Texas to see some family of my stepmom's. And when they came back, my mother-in-law told me a very creepy story, you guys, about when she went to Texas. Um, the couple days they were there, and then they stopped back by on their way home, and I was like, you guys, crazy. So, and it has to do with, I would say, I think she called it a skinwalker. So that's crazy. Hey, Miss Sheila, how are you? Thank you, Sina. I'm telling you, I've had some crazy stuff happen to me in my life, you guys. I've seen some crazy stuff. So, okay, let me get it together here. Let me put this baby down and I will show you guys my new baby, one of my new babies. Let me put Natalia down. I'll put her down right here. Okay, little girl. Get a quick drink, you guys. Coke Zero, you guys. Coke Zero. I love that stuff. It's probably not any good for me, but I like it. Oh, I don't know how to do it. Maybe I should keep him covered up and then show you. Okay. It's a him. It's a him. I'm trying to expand my nursery with some little boys, you guys. All right, so here we go. We're going to start with the feet. I did during Halloween. I did. I did tell some of my scary stories during Halloween. Not all of them. I only shared a few. Believe me, I have a lot more. Okay. Hurricane season. I am not too freaked out about that because before I moved to Georgia, I lived in Southwest Florida and I was used to the hurricanes and all of that. But that was a long time ago. And then I moved to Georgia, and yeah, hurricanes would come very close by, but not like here. Like I heard that the season here is really rough. Hi, Ren. Yes, I hear that the bayou is haunted, you guys. We don't have a store like this. I don't know how many Buc-ee's there are because I think they recently, when I was moving here, they were starting to build one in Georgia. I don't know if there's other Buc-ee's in Georgia, but in Brunswick, Georgia is where they were about to build one. Thank you, my Chola shirt. I got this shirt at Walmart, you guys. It says, make your own luck. I used to be a Chola back in my day. You guys, I was a 90s baby. Don't lie. Some of you guys were Cholas too. I know Cena was a Chola. I know Cena was. Yes, yes. Florida was crazy, you guys. Wow. Thank you, Miss Sheila. Yes, my butterfly heart. I don't know, you guys. I was thinking about ordering more and filling in the butterfly. But and then I was also thinking that if I left it blank, I could write messages to you guys in here. Okay. So, let's show this little boy's feet. And some of you might be able to guess the kit because I'm not good with guessing kits off the limbs, you guys, but I know some of you are professionals. So there's one little foot. There's the other. Lisa says they're about to build a Buc-ee's in. Ooh, I lost the comment. Oh, you guys. I'm over here just showing them off. It's the Jordis kit, you guys. Look at this beautiful little boy. Look at his hair. He is a stunner, you guys. He is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. He's heavy. Let me turn him around so you can see his other cheek because he has a little baby scratch on his face. He is absolutely stunning. I don't know if you guys know the artist. I want to say her name is Katie Newman, but I think her nursery name is Embers of Love, maybe, or something. You guys, she does fantabulous work, beautiful work. I am in love with this little boy. He's absolutely stunning. I love him. Thank you, you guys. He's just a perfect little boy. He is so little. Like, I don't even know how long he is. He might be like 18, 19 inches, if that, because he's really small. Well, look at your Dolly family buddy. I do not have a name. If you guys have a name, let me know because he doesn't have one yet. Thank you, you guys. I love him. He's weighted perfectly too. He's weighted perfectly. I love the way his bangs are painted and the side of his hair. Like, he's just so beautiful. That little baby scratch gets me. He's so realistic looking, you guys. My husband was like, "Ooh, he's a cutie." And I'm like, "Yeah, right? Isn't he?" Because I didn't show my husband this baby before I bought him. I just bought him. And then he was like, "Oh, I like him. He's beautiful." I'm like, "Thank you." Blake, Brandon, Dakota. Yes, he is very floppy. Yeah, definitely you have to hold his head for sure. Oh, you have am I saying it right? Santi Princess. She has a Lulu and who's very floppy. Noah Michael. I like Noah. Jeremiah's beautiful too. I love Jeremiah. Hey, Kat. Thank you. Oh, okay. Cool. See, I'm saying everything correctly so far, you guys. My husband does know some good, like, he's a better judge of buying reborns than me because let me tell you, you guys, I will see a baby, and when I see the price, I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. If he's sitting next to me, he'll lean over and be like, "What are you looking at?" And I'll show him, and he's like, "You got to get that baby. You got to get that baby." And let me tell you, you guys, there was a Pippa on reborns.com a while back. I mean, it's been, I don't know, a long time. And she was beautiful. She was by a Russian artist. And I didn't want to pay the money. And my husband told me to buy her, and I said no, that I was not going to do it. I wasn't going to do it. I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. And then when I went back to buy her, because I was like, I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I better get her. She sold, and it broke my heart, you guys. And then she did come back up for sale, I think once, and I wasn't quick enough, you guys. But man, not my husband. If he's there, he's like, buy it. And I'm like, no, no, I can't. My husband, guys, he's a bad influence. You like Jeremiah too? Calvin, Scotty. What do you think? Scotty, Jeremiah, Blake, Cole. I like Cole. What do you guys think? I think there's a way that you could do like polls on here. My son, Trudy says her son's name is Scotty. Scotty. Jordy. Major. I like Major. You know what? I like Major Cole. I like that. Yes, my husband is very supportive. Like, today, like he knew I wanted to do a live, so we took the kids to the park and to get ice cream and stuff so that I could go live with you guys. My husband's the best. Hey, sweet Snuggle Reborns. If you guys have not seen her box opening video for the baby that she won from my channel, she has that up. And the baby is beautiful. And she looks super happy in her new home, you guys. Thank you. It's the Jordis kit. He's so beautiful, you guys. I don't even know if this lighting does him justice. He's beautiful. I love him. Yes, he does look serious. Like he means business. Fun size reborns. Hi, thank you. You guys. So like my mind flips, right? Really fast. How about I already had to pray for my house, you guys? Hi. So let me tell you, we moved in, and if anybody remembers my stories from Halloween, things tend to happen around me like my entire life. That's why I have so many stories. You guys, let me tell you something. So the weekend we moved in like probably Saturday. And then on that Monday, my husband had to leave out of town for a week for work. And so me and my daughter, one of my daughters was standing in the kitchen, and in the nursery, I had some empty boxes that I had been unpacking. You guys, we heard it sounded like an empty box moved, right? Not like a heavy box, but like the sound an empty box moves. And I'm like, we both looked at each other because, mind you, at this time there's no furniture in here. And so everything's very echoey, even worse than the echo now. Like it was very echoey. And we just kind of looked at each other and I'm like, right. And so I told my daughter, oh, when the AC kicked on, it kind of moved the boxes, don't worry about it. And she's like, oh, okay. You know, you guys. So a couple days later, it was bedtime. My kids were all asleep. And in my bedroom, if my door is open, you can look down the hallway all the way to the door that leads you to the garage. And so I had the door open. And it sounded like something fell either in the living room or in the kitchen. And I'm like, nope, mm-mm. You guys think I got up to look? No, I did not. I was like, I'm not getting up. I was like, Lord, I just prayed and left it in God's hands. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm not looking. So, and then, you guys, I'm still learning the sounds of this house, right? Like every house has the sounds that it makes, like the settling noises, the noises it makes when it's on, a windy day, the sounds it makes when it rains and stuff like that, right? So I'm still getting used to those sounds. So when I do hear things, I can most of the time justify where the sound is coming from, except for those two times, right? So let's fast forward to a couple days ago, probably last week. I think it was last week. It was maybe 6:30 in the morning, 7 o'clock. It was on a weekend, so probably last weekend. And me and my husband are sleeping, and it sounded like something fell, right? Now, mind you, my two older daughters have been in Florida all week. They just got home yesterday because they were on spring break. And my two littles were in the bed with us. And so we hear something fall, and I can feel my husband jerk up, like he sat up, and I'm like, I just lifted my head like, right? I'm like looking at him, and he's like sitting there, and he's like listening out, and then you didn't hear anything else. It was really quiet. And so I just like put my head back down and went back to sleep. So later on, we're talking about it, and I'm like, you heard that too, right? Because I noticed that you sat up to listen, but you heard that, right? And he's like, yeah, I heard it. It sounded like something fell. And I'm like, yes. I'm like, so it wasn't just me. I wasn't just like dreaming it or something. He's like, no. He's like, I heard it too. And I'm like, okay. So, you guys, I was like, no. So I think that would happen on a Sunday. So the next day was Monday. I got up, and let me tell you, you guys, let me tell you. So I had a few Dolly sisters praying for me because I was like, I'm going to pray for my house, right? So you guys pray for me. I'm going to do my thing and pray for my house. You guys, so there was people working on our front yard. They're doing some kind of line work. I don't know what kind of work they're doing. They're doing some kind of line work. I like to open up the front door and the back door so whatever's here can get out, right, as I pray. So I was like, well, I can't, there's a bunch of strangers in my yard. So I was like, I can't open the front door. So I opened the garage door, right? And I cracked it. And I opened the French doors that lead you out to the back porch. And you guys, I start in the garage. I go to my son's room. I pray for my son's room. I'm doing my thing with blessed olive oil, and I'm praying for my house. As I'm walking in the hallway to go into my other daughter's room, it sounds like there's a radio playing in my garage. Yeah, guys, there's no radio in my garage. And I'm literally standing in the hallway with like this oil, and I'm like, because when I pray, I put crosses over my doors, my windows, thresholds, stuff like that. I'm like, I was like, not today. I walked in my daughter's room, prayed for that. As I'm coming down the hallway, going to my bedroom. Yeah, guys, when I got in, like where the master bathroom and the bedroom threshold, as I was praying, I was putting a cross, I got so dizzy, you guys, out of nowhere, super dizzy. I grabbed onto the door frame and I'm like, nope, in the name of Jesus Christ. And I kept on going, you guys. And ever since then, we've been good. No problems, no issues, nothing. But that was crazy, to say the least. It was madness. Madness. I've heard about the burning of the sage. Yeah, it was crazy, you guys. Crazy. But ever since then, everything's been good. Because at first I was like, oh, there ain't nothing going on here. This is great. Like the first place. No, give it a little bit, you guys. And then, of course, you all know that everybody always talks about how haunted New Orleans is. And just Louisiana altogether. It's kind of like living in South Georgia, They always said everything over there. A lot of places there are haunted too. Yeah, Laura's choice. Everything is fabtabulous now. No problems. It's been great. Been great. Yes, you guys, God is good. God is good. He's our protector. See, and Sweet Snuggles Reborn, I usually do that. But when I got here, are you guys really sensitive with your spaces? Like, can you feel, I guess you would say energies, right? Like, can you walk into somebody's home other than yours and you can kind of feel like sometimes you'll feel very peaceful in somebody's home and sometimes you'll feel like something's not right? I have always been like that. And so when I moved in, like I didn't have any feelings. I wasn't scared. Even when I heard the noises of things falling, I was not fearful. I wasn't worried or anything like that. I was just kind of like, what is that? But I wasn't really scared. Psalms 91. Speak Psalms 91 over your house and family. Okay, I'm going to do that. Remington Blade. Trudy says her grandson's name is Remington Blade. I like that. I like Remington Blade. Stephanie says, yup, if I feel weird, I leave. You guys, if you go back and watch one of my Halloween videos, I talked about a mirror that I had got that was given to us. And every time I went into my ex-husband's brother's house where we got the mirror, you could instantly feel just the bad vibes there, you guys, because of all the bad things that were going on there. Yeah. Ren says, oh, I've had a haunting spirit before. At your home, Ren? At your home? And Fun Size Reborn says it was probably a peaceful spirit. Like I said, I wasn't afraid. I was just kind of like, what is that? And then when my husband heard it, I was just relieved that I wasn't the only one who heard it, that he heard it too. Oh, you guys, this world is crazy. Bigfoot, aliens, ghosts. I'm telling you. Oh, Ren, I'm so sorry to hear that. Ren says, yes, my late husband who committed suicide. I'm so sorry, love. Cena says, I don't leave, I just don't eat or drink nothing. For real, right? Be like, I'll be right back. I'm thirsty. Let me go drink this bottle of water I got in my car. Fun Size Reborn says, I was helping my aunt with genealogy. She showed me a picture of a little girl. It was an old picture, but the picture made me feel all kinds of bad stuff. Wow. You guys, I like to thrift and I like antiques and stuff like that. I used to own a thrift store and I used to refurbish antiques and stuff like that. And so when we would go to auctions and stuff to find things for the shop, um, you would come across a lot of old, very old pictures and things like that. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, sometimes you get bad vibes. You can feel the vibe from a picture. I'd be like, nope, mm-mm, that one can stay here. Somebody else can win that one because I love thrifting and I like to go to yard sales, you guys, and I haven't been in forever. I haven't been yard selling in a long time. And I haven't seen, but I'm not gonna lie, I haven't ventured out of my area too much. But I we do have a Once Upon a Child, and I think that's the only type of thrift store that I've seen. But again, I haven't really looked, you know. Ren says, all I had to do was say his full name, and you are not welcomed here anymore. He never came back. Wow, Ren. I couldn't even imagine. Can you, I mean, like how hard that must have been for you because you knew who it was and to say that, to have to say that. Yes, I love thrifting, you guys. Yes, I love yard sales too. Oh my gosh. And it's summertime, you guys, so you already know that there's going to be lots of yard sales popping up, lots of yard sales popping up. Ooh, you guys, I wonder. I'm going to keep my eye out because I bet you the neighborhood I live in they're going to have some good stuff. I'm going to keep my eye out. Stephanie says she's going to Once Upon a Child for her Amaya sculpt that's coming in May. And Ren says, yes, her little dog would always bark when he appeared. See? Yeah. Hey, Western Reborn crew, how are you? Oh, in Australia. I didn't realize you were in Australia. Awesome. Oh, you know what? I think I'm lying. I think from your videos, um, you have an accent, right? Oh, and Sweet Snuggles Reborns is going thrifting tomorrow. Can't wait to see what you find. Hi, little Ohana. Yes, you guys, I cannot wait. And for anyone who missed, I did a reveal on my new baby. Jord is here, and we were discussing what his name should be. There's been a lot of awesome names suggested. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Ren says all she could see was a black wispy cloud. See, I don't think I've ever seen a black wispy. I'm trying to think over all my stories. Let me not say that because I might have. Wisdom Reports Crew says, yes, my videos give it away. Amanda says, does Once Upon a Child sell bassinets, strollers, things, or just clothes? No, they sell all of that stuff. Toys, bassinets, strollers, cribs, walkers, bouncers, they sell it all. They sell it all. Sita says the thrift stores there suck. Um, the comments keep going really fast. They want more money than the department stores. Let me tell you guys, I actually did a video on Once Upon a Child, you guys, because the one I went to in Georgia and the one here, I don't know if it's just the Once Upon a Child that I've been to, but I feel like the prices are really expensive. Like for Garanimals, right? You pay what, $2.98 at Walmart, $3.98. It's like $5, and I'm like, I can get it cheaper, brand new. Like, what is that about? Or if it has, like I've seen in both locations, name brands like Nike and stuff like that, and they'll be priced at like $15, and it'll either have stains or little holes, and I'm like, I can go to the outlet stores and get it for like $5. Like, I don't understand their pricing, you guys. I did a whole video on it. I just haven't posted it yet. Fun Size Reborn says, I just named my twin Reborns, boy and girl, Nadia, Nora, and Aiden, Aaron. Oh, those are cute names. The name spelled backwards spell the other's names. That's cute. What? And then Ren says excuse me, you guys, it happened several nights at 3 a.m. until I proclaimed that he wasn't welcomed anymore. Yeah, you guys, there's something to that witching hour of 3 a.m. There really is. I have a few stories about that. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus to leave. Yes, Trudy. Della says the only thing that you won't find at Once Upon a Child is car seats. I don't know if I've ever seen car seats. I know at this one, I didn't see a car seat. I don't remember if Georgia had it. Right now where I am, it is 3:49. Weston Reborn's crew, it is 3:49 p.m. Stephanie says I go to Pennsylvania store and their prices are pretty good. Yeah, I was very shocked at how high some of these things were. Like, don't get me wrong, if you're buying onesies, they have the 50-cent onesies and stuff like that. But like outfits or sleepers, things like that, things you can get at Target and Walmart, for them to be that expensive and not even be brand new, you guys, to be that expensive is a little mind blowing. I was like, and my husband was like, you shouldn't shop there anymore. And I was like, why? He said, because babe, you're not really getting a deal. You can go to the outlets and go to Carter's and get, little shirts for $3, brand new, little shorts for $2, $1.50, Old Navy. And he's right, you guys. When you shop clearance at the outlets, you're getting a better deal than you are at Once Upon a Child. So he's right on that. Oh, it's super early where you are. Western Reborn's crew says it's 6:47 a.m. and it's Monday over there. Wow, happy Monday. Cena says the Once Upon a Child here I went to, I walked in, looked at the prices, laughed, turned around and walked back out. See, so it wasn't just me. So it's not just me, Cena. You felt like that too. Oh, okay, so they don't have cribs, but they do have the bassinets. Stephanie says no cribs either. They can't sell them. Anne might remember. Anne from Dolls in the Cradle. Me and her went to Once Upon a Child together. She might remember better than me what was in there. Yes, you guys, even Goodwill. You guys, I used to love to shop Goodwill. And Goodwill, you can't even buy anything at Goodwill anymore. It's like, what? Like you were given this stuff for free. Like, what are you doing? Why are these prices so high? And like nothing, you could find the same pair of shorts, you know, like two of them, and they'll have different prices on them. It's like this is the exact same pair, new or not, whatever, it's you're right, it is corporate greed. Somebody said, "Wow!" Or Laura's Choice says it's 4:50 p.m. here in New York. Western Reborn Cruise says, "Thanks, Monica. I'll be off thrifting in about an hour. We have great prices here." Oh, that's awesome. I hope you find lots of great deals. Yeah, Stephanie says, "Everyone stay safe during the eclipse tomorrow." Laura's Choice says, "I went for the first time to Once Upon a Child last month, and I was very disappointed. I thought the prices would be lower. They also didn't have any fridge or strollers or bouncers." I've seen the one in Savannah did have like quite a bit of bouncers and strollers and stuff like that. I do remember that. Della's Bundles of Loves Reborn Nursery says, "When I worked there, when it comes to pricing, they would check prices on the website and then make sure that they could make a deal." What? You see, that's crazy. And you know what, you guys? When we get the rest of our stuff out of storage here, I have a lot of baby clothes. I am going to put sets of like between 3 to 5 items, and I'm just gonna do giveaways um, for that stuff. I'm not even gonna sell it. I'm just gonna give it away because, guys, it's cute stuff. But I have so much of it that I really need to do this. And I think that it'd be fun to give it away. Um, Value Village. What is that? Is that like a thrift store, Cena? Value Village. Is that what that is? Is it like a Goodwill? That's basically what I have. It's a Salvation Army. The prices aren't bad, but they don't have much, says Amanda. Oh, okay. Yeah, I stopped donating to Goodwill too, you guys. I started donating to the churches because they give the stuff out for free. See, Cena does the same thing. I donate to the churches who I know help the people. You are absolutely right, Cena. And Trudy says the store I give my goods to helps people with their electricity and food. That's awesome. That's what we need to do, you guys, because we give our stuff freely to these corporate companies who turn around and sell it. They don't really pay their workers all that. You know what I'm saying? And they're selling this stuff for ridiculous prices. It's nothing but profit because it was all given to them. It's crazy. And Della says that she didn't work there very long. Cena says if anybody's going to make money off of my old things, it's going to be me. If I'm going to donate it, I want it to go to people that is truly in need. I agree. I agree, Cena. Yes. Oh, okay. So Value Village is a thrift store. Okay. So back home in Florida, they have these huge, like ginormous thrift stores over there, you guys. I have not seen one like this or like that here. But once when I went to Texas, they have warehouses of thrift stores. You can buy stuff by the box full. If you want like Abercrombie, the whole box will be Abercrombie and you'll get it for like this amazing deal. Like, yeah, Texas is the place to go if you want to go thrifting, you guys. Got it. Oh, Rebecca from Rebecca's Cloud Kids says she has to go. Sorry, I didn't say much. I have been driving, but everybody have a fabulous Sunday night. And Monica, you did fabulous, sweetheart. Have a great night. Beautiful. Thank you, Rebecca. Stephanie says I would be in heaven. Sina says people can't even afford to shop at the thrift stores anymore. That's ridiculous. I agree. I agree. Laura's Choice says, I think the prices at Goodwill are high because of resellers. I agree it's best to donate to people who are actually in need and can't afford. I agree. I agree, you guys. Because it's crazy. Churches are where it's at. In Georgia, we had a church that my girls went to, and they had like this huge building, and it was full of stuff people donated to them, and it was all free. You could go in there and you could shop baby clothes, baby items if you needed like a car seat or things like that, other things baby related or whatever, toys at Christmas time, everything. You could just go in there and you could get it for free. So I donated a lot of stuff to that church. And I'm glad that I did, because I almost thought about taking it to Goodwill, and then I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. So we had to call the church and arrange for a few people to meet us at the church to get all the stuff that we donated to you guys, because we had truckloads of stuff that we donated. Everybody's saying bye, Rebecca. Yes, Stephanie says everything is out of control. It really is. Even food, you guys. Food prices are crazy. Crazy. Amanda says we have a really nice rescue mission that uses the clothing for the homeless that come in, or low-income families that are temporarily being housed in motels. Churches and nonprofits are great to donate. I agree. My daughter has so many, Sina says her daughter has so many nice clothes she's outgrown. I'm wanting to give them to someone who is truly in need. I agree, Sina. And I know you dress Serenity in super cute things. So yeah. You guys, this was so much fun. Thank you all for being here. I truly appreciate it, you guys. I really do. I really didn't think that anybody was going to come. That anybody was going to show up, and you guys showed up. It was so much fun, you guys. Next time I go live, I'm going to do a few more other little things that I have ideas for. But I just wanted to say thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I have to get a hold of Let's Play Dolls and Pianos to let her know that she won the Bucky's Cup. And thank you guys for being here. I love you all so much. But I'm going to let you guys go because my family should be on their way home. And I will do a reveal on his name sometime this week. He's just so beautiful. I want to kiss him, but I'm wearing lipstick and I don't want to ruin him. But you guys, thank you so much for being here. I will see you when I go live next time, or see you during the week when I post a video. But thank you guys for being here. Bye. Let me figure out how to turn this thing off again. Let's see.